now for your official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 61.5. He's 21, stands 5'7". He fights out of ASW Manchester and hails from Bolton, Mohammed Zamaan. And fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 61.6. He's 22, stands 5'6". He fights at a higher level MMA and hails from Glasgow, Youcef Skywalker Whitelaw. Your referee, Mr. Nico Joker.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This amateur bantamweight contest, Mohammed Zamaan fighting out of the blue corner, making his debut, representing ASW Manchester, and he's in the black RDX shorts trimmed with white as he takes on Youcef Whitelaw, the higher level MMA man from Scotland. 1-0 record, he's in the Eric shorts. Whitelaw earning the decision win over Corrin Smith at BMF 5 earlier this year.
Nice little kick to the body there, but eats a right hand for his trouble. Ooh, oh, nice head movement by Zamaan there to avoid that.
And needed to.
Ooh, good shot to the body. Really, really nice work by Whitelaw there.
You're right, Lyle, using lots of movement. But Zamaan slowly.
Yeah, uses that nice chop low. Potentially going to limit some of that movement if he... Oh, lands a left hook as well. But yeah, wants to try and limit that movement as the fight progresses.
Happy to dance in front of Mohammed Zamaan is Whitelaw at the moment.
Yeah, Whitelaw really good with that snappy little left kick to the body. Again, that's landing on the liver side every time, so going to cause some real damage with that, but eats a left hand as they clinch against the cage. Looks like Zamaan shooting for that single.
Yeah, really working for Whitelaw, though, doing well to get his base back underneath him, but Zamaan on the single now.
Staying really tight on that body lock. He's going to look to either work the hands up or reshoot low on the legs. And he completes his takedown.
Absolutely. Is he going to be able to take the back? Oh,
lovely
throw, yes.
But good job there by Zamaan to stay on that body lock and continue chasing that takedown.
Stayed with it, but
oh, he might be in a guillotine.
Could be caught here.
Yeah, the corner's saying that they think their man's safe, but...
Yeah, nice little scramble out, but... Oh!
Lovely wrestling here from both of these guys.
Absolutely. Oh, he had Whitelaw in a very uncomfortable position there.
Oh, nice. Nice little knee tap there as he looks to lace up the leg and drag his man back to the floor.
Yeah, they both put in a lot of work in here, but Zamaan now out on the back.
Nice, another lovely knee tap there.
But Whitelaw just refuses to stay down. Gets that base again, up against the cage.
Yeah, Zamaan reshoots on that single, but eats a couple of hammer fists for it.
Yeah, uses the underhook, but still relentless with that wrestling.
Yeah. But look, fantastic dexterity by Whitelaw as well. I mean, going for a judo throw at the end of the round there. Man, very, very close. Likely the aggression and the forward control of Mohammed Zamaan might have just edged him the round, but very, very close. Lovely performance here by these two bantamweight prospects.
Yeah, it became a real wrestling heavy back and forth, and Zamaan looked great, but Whitelaw refusing to accept a bad position, bouncing back, getting his back to the cage, getting up to his feet.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see who has come off more fatigued from that wrestling exchange. Like, you know, it can be the case that you're making someone carry all your weight, in which case the defending guy is doing better, but equally fighting off all those attempts from Zamaan has got to be draining.
Wow, 6 minutes left to separate them, and we'll see if Mohammed Zamaan again embraces the clinch and happy to grind it out.
Getting ready to start the second round.
But then Atherton submission wrestling, you'd imagine they're happy to embrace that grind.
Oh, nice right hand by Zamaan there. Saw the sweat fly off the head of Whitelaw.
Whitelaw holding the center of the cage.
Good right hand by Whitelaw. Timing that kick to the body.
No kicking is the instruction being shouted out by the blue corner. And
lovely little snap kicks up the middle as Zamaan shoots for that single.
Yeah, it looks.
Good little switch there from the single to the double.
Absolutely, so he's going to be able to. He's going to deposit Whitelaw onto his back. If he can, this is a good.
Does a really good job there of getting around the hips of Whitelaw. But Whitelaw doing a great job of, again, not accepting, getting his back to the cage, and he's going to be looking to work up from here.
Thanks, Habib, for that. That leg lace there.
People are getting better at breaking it down, but it is still a really frustrating position to find yourself in.
And now Zamaan on the back, and again, has no issue at all in dragging this into the deep water and making it ugly as we go.
Yeah, not a whole lot of damage being done, but almost certainly Zamaan is the aggressor. You know, he's controlling these positions.
Looking to try and get one hook in, but Whitelaw again gets his shoulders to the cage.
Yeah, Whitelaw's shot now. Came in on a single and looks like he might end up on top. Yeah, it's the ASW corner calls for Zamaan to wrestle back up.
They ask him the post, but
oh, he's managed to reverse the position and get to, looks like he's on his back with one hook in.
Well, and I thought for a moment he was underneath the chin, but no. He might have been, but Whitelaw rolls and he's gonna lock, is he gonna lock himself into that half guard? Nope, looking to step over. Oh, now, but got those butterflies in and uses them to push Zamaan off, and then Zamaan again immediately goes for that ankle pick, the low single leg.
Short little shot as Zamaan shot in there as well. Really nice work here from Whitelaw. Lands a right hand on the break.
Got the body lock, trying to rip his man down to the mat, but
yeah, needs to try and get his hips in now and use these double unders to deposit his man on the mat.
Bit of almost a stalemate position here, but again, the coaching coming out of the blue corner, absolutely spot on.
Lovely takedown by Whitelaw there.
Absolutely, with 10 seconds left, again in that half guard.
Yeah, potentially a change in the tide. I mean, landing lovely ground and pound shots there to finish out the round.
Yeah, just too little too late as he finishes that round, the top position in half guard, and as you pointed out, lands a couple of telling shots, and a better round perhaps for Whitelaw. I don't know, the first round was tight.
Yeah, I mean, Whitelaw was predominantly on the defensive again in that round, but then it looked like the momentum was potentially shifting towards the end, that maybe he's now winning these grappling exchanges. So it's going to be interesting to see what approach he takes in this third round. Is he going to be the aggressor when it comes to the wrestling, or is he going to try and get back to the loose, flowy striking that he was doing earlier? A few slaps to the torso.
Amen.
You got to do what you got to do.
Corners are going to be cleared. Again, we've got Youcef Whitelaw fighting out of the red corner, the Eric Shorts. He's the one in a higher level prospect from Scotland. Mohamed Zamaan, the ASW Manchester rookie, making his debut. And 3 minutes left to separate them.
Yeah, as Zamaan comes out, you got to think that he feels, look, I probably won those previous 2 rounds, but I need to secure it. Whitelaw, on the other hand, has nothing to lose, and he's come out throwing shots like that.
Yeah, he's nice knee to the body, straight in on the clinch again, and just maybe he might have been better served just to keep that range and pepper away. Bet I say that, lovely knee to the body.
There we go. Lands a short left hand as well in on the clinch.
Yeah, and there's fighting with a little more urgency is Whitelaw at the moment.
Yeah, you get the feeling that Whitelaw understands that he's probably down on the scorecards and he needs to make something happen.
Maybe very aggressive now, though. He's got that body lock.
Beautiful foot sweep there. Lovely work.
Looking to maybe, thought he was going to drag him back down, thought he was going to look in.
Lovely stuff.
Good control, but you want to see, yes!
Oh, beautiful
Thank
knees
you.
to the body. Steve's been waiting all night for
All
these.
night. 9 fights. I got a knee to the body. Lovely. Now it's
Zamaan
on
reshoots,
but
ends up now in a sort of a triangle armbar position.
and he's going to be on the back. He's just going to readjust, maybe a bit high at the moment, but
Just sitting on top of his man and landing nice ground and pound shots. Yeah, mustn't grab the fence.
oh, got to be careful with his shot selection there, but
That was a little
obviously
bit
to
close.
the body.
Nice sprawl.
Yeah,
See if he can break the grips apart.
let's see how much Zamaan's got left and how much he wants to secure this takedown. Again, good work from the higher level man there.
Yeah, defensively, Whitelaw has been sound throughout this fight.
There's another knee to the midsection. Zamaan looking to try and turn his man, but no.
Yeah, nice knees to the body, exchanged by both fighters. Oh,
Oh, tried to
yeah, got a little...
swing your partner around. Right, is Whitelaw just gonna lock himself into that half guard position now, see the round out on top, chipping away, or is he gonna look for a finish?
I think he should chase this finish. This is a really, really close fight. And yeah, as Dana White famously says, you don't want to leave it to the judges.
No, absolutely. Although, 3 of the best sitting around this cage, I'm
Absolutely.
not too worried about it. Again, working in top position.
Looking for that knee slice now. He's got to push his hips through to the side, but
Oh.
Zamaan reshoots and lands right in a guillotine.
Is he gonna be, not gonna just use it to control, hammer away to finish the round in top position, and our judges got some work to do with this one.
Man, really, really great fight from both of these guys.
Absolutely, both have their hands raised to the air.
Man, that's going to be tough, Steve. I think you can make an argument that the first 2 rounds went to Zamaan, but I think the most decisive round was clearly that 3rd round for Whitelaw. So
Gonna be it, but you know, it's 10-9 mud, you know,
Yeah.
10-point mud system. There's no 9.5, so.
going to be really, really interesting to see how this one pans out.
Again, Zamaan making his debut. Every time we're at a show and we watch these debuting amateurs, just the level is crazy.
They just keep getting better and better. Again.
And again, I was just pointing out, Seth gone over there with our judges, so they're looking closely at those scorecards.
Yes.
As he makes his way into the cage, we give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this fight, Live MMA. We'll also give a shout out to Feel Supreme, Natural Nutrition, DN4 Photography. And with no further ado, we'll turn it over to Mr. Seth Khan, and he will make the result official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. We have a split decision in favor of your winner. In the red corner, Youcef Skywalker Whitelaw. Please show your appreciation for Muhammad Zamaan.